Now, while it might sound shocking, it is absolutely true. You can restore your skin completely naturally. You can rebalance your hormones, rebuild your gut health. And in this video today, I'm going to show you how one of our clients, Ivania, was able to clear her autoimmune hormone acne in just 8 weeks after years of struggling and not seeing any results. Let's get started. Hey, Yulia Tabith here, and together with my husband Paul Tabith, we are certified holistic nutritionists with 10 years of experience helping you create healthy hormones, healthy skin, and the body and the life of your dreams naturally. If you are brand new here, feel free to follow us and hit the bell to get up to date with our latest videos. Now, skin is the first thing that people see when they come into contact with you. So it's understandable that if you've got skin problems, you are looking for solutions, and you've probably tried endless things. So it's natural to want to resolve your issues. And I'm sure you're a committed person. I'm sure you want to rebuild your health. But it's also possible to just keep on doing the things that are not working. And because your skin is a reflection of the inner health in your body, there are a lot of things that you can do internally in order to restore the health of your skin. And not only that, live with glowing skin year in and year out. So when Ivania came to work with us, she's tried it all. She's tried creams, endless trips to dermatologist clinics, endless trips to doctors, endless different diets, endless different supplements, but things were not working. And again, I understand that you're probably also a committed person. You want to restore your health. You are serious about restoring the health of your skin, but it's frustrating and confusing because you can't seem to find the system that works. So let me go through changes that we made in order to help Ivania restore the health of her skin, the health of her hormones, and also reverse the autoimmune disease, the autoimmune skin disease that she had. Now, one of the first and major things is believing that there is a plan to help you. Because if you give up on yourself, and if you think that, I've tried it all and what else can help me? And I've tried all the different diets and supplements, there's nothing to help me. You are closing opportunities in order for you to restore your skin and your body. And when Ivania came to us, she was in a determined position, but also in a place where she tried so many things and they were not working. So if you're in that place, know that you have to move forward and keep on searching for a plan that works. Because for as long as you keep at it, for as long as you believe that there is a plan that can help you, for as long as you are committed to finding it, you will find it. So the second thing that we did with Ivania was start working on her autoimmune and autoimmune inflammation. Inflammation is a big problem for people with autoimmune diseases. So the important thing that we did here was switching her to a plant foods diet and making sure that she would exclude plant foods that could still cause inflammation. So gluten, corn, for example, and certain other things that she reacted to. So Vanya actually kept a diary, and she would note down all her symptoms, what she ate, and how she felt the next day. And in that way, we were able to identify some of the foods that were not working for her as well and were causing issues, because obviously with that much acne and that much inflammation in the body, we needed to understand what are some of the foods, even healthy plant foods, that could be still triggering her condition. So she kept a diary, and that helped us identify what were the things that were working for her and what were the things that were not, while she was leading and eating an anti-inflammatory plant foods diet plan. Now, the next thing that we did to help Ivania restore the health of her skin and hormones and reverse autoimmune was restoring her gut health. And if you've got skin issues, you definitely need to dig deep, literally, and start working on rebuilding your gut health. Because if you've got dysbiosis, candida, H. pylori, if you've got gut bacterial overgrowth or fungal overgrowth, you need to address that overgrowth. And while we don't believe in killing it, because you cannot, and we all need a certain amount of candida in our body, a certain amount of, bugs in our body, it's the overgrowth that is an issue. So we started working on rebuilding her gut health, and we did that by first cleansing the excess of bugs and fungi in her gut by certain supplements and also nutritional changes that we had introduced, and then rebuilding the health of her gut. And that was primarily with, again, plant foods and nutritional changes. And yes, while some probiotics can help and may be necessary, we don't believe that in order to rebuild your gut health, all you need to do is to take probiotics, because there is a much bigger picture that you need to take into consideration, and that is clearing what's unnecessary, and then replenishing the good gut bacteria, which you will be able to do through plant foods, and then also making sure that you are maintaining a plan that helps you rebuild your gut health long term. Because if you've had your skin issues and autoimmune for a number of years, there is some work to do on the body, and that can take time. So just allowing time and being consistent in terms of rebuilding your health. Now, the next thing that we did in order to help Ivania restore her hormone autoimmune acne was making sure that her nutrition is balanced. You see, there are a lot of myths out there, nutritional myths that you will hear, and some of them will tell you that you need to eat more fat, you need to restrict your carbohydrates, you shouldn't eat any fruit, or only you should eat low glycemic fruit. But that is total nonsense. And we've seen that with our clients over and over again. Over the last 10 years, we've coached hundreds of our clients. Why? Because in order to rebuild your health, you need to have sufficient amount of fiber in your diet. You need to have sufficient amount of vitamin C. You need to have sufficient amount of antioxidants. And of course, you need vitamins and minerals and all the other nutrients, healthy nutrients. And the easiest way for you to do that is to switch to a plan that is easy to digest, supplies you with tons of healthy nutrition, helps you rebuild your body, helps you start healing those issues in your body. And that is going to be a diet that is based on a lot of healthy whole food carbohydrates. So that is going to be a lot of fruit in your diet, green leafy vegetables and plant foods and raw foods in your diet. So making sure that that is dialed in. So definitely, if you're still on a keto diet and you still believe in that, eating more fruit will cause you candida, eating more fruit will trigger your skin issues, that is absolutely not true. What is happening, probably you are eating way too much fat, way too much other foods that are interfering with your healing, and you need to clear that. And instead of suffering and restricting yourself with carbohydrates and going on some really restrictive low carb diet where you're struggling and you're craving and you're binging, and bang, your skin reacts to it again and again, and bang, you need to use more cream and more powder to hide it, and you're frustrated again and you fall off the wagon. You don't need to do any of that. There is a way for you to achieve consistent results with your skin, with your hormones, with your health, and that is going to be a high carbohydrate plant foods lifestyle that is low in fat. So it's not loaded in fat. You're still eating healthy fats. You're still getting your omegas, and your omegas are balanced, so that's not causing inflammation. But at the same time, you're enjoying the meals that you eat. They're sweet, they're delicious, they're nutritious, they're fresh, they're crunchy, they're full of flavor, and you are able to start noticing big changes. So I've been on this diet plan for 13 years myself, and one of the first things that people say is, wow, you've got such glowing skin. How do you achieve that? Well, I achieve that by maintaining a plan, a nutrition plan that first I love so much, and second, that helps me restore my body and helps me maintain healthy skin effortlessly. So the bottom line is this: creams and pills and hiding your skin issues under heavy makeup is not the long-term solution to rebuild your health. If you've got skin issues now, if you are not working on reversing them now, if you've also got autoimmune and gut issues with that, and you've got blood sugar imbalances and hormonal issues, which is very typical for people who have autoimmune hormonal acne, you need to work on that. You need to start addressing that. And by doing that now, by applying the right system and the right plan now, you can start experiencing amazing changes down the line. And again, that's Ivania's transformation in just 8 weeks after years of suffering. Imagine what's possible for you. So if you want to put it all into practice, we'd like to invite you to a free online masterclass where I will show the 5 steps our clients are using in order to restore their hormonal imbalances, rebuild the health of their skin, lose excess weight, and start looking and feeling amazing. So the link for that is rosamhealthy.com/webinar. So grab yourself a spot on this training. Thousands of people have watched it already, and I'm sure it can be a real game changer in helping you restore the health of your skin, the health of your hormones, and the health of your body long term. Thanks so much for joining me for this video, and I'll see you in the next video where I will take you through hormonal balancing strategies that can help you balance your hormones even if you've been struggling with hormonal issues for a while. See you there.